Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a Hydra dipping of a Wavebird GameCube controller along with a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So a few things you'll need. We're going to need a tri-wing wrench to get out these stubborn little screws in the GameCube controller. Shout out to Twitch sub Jacob for actually sending his controllers up. He could not get the left and right bumpers out, so we'll see what we can do. We have our sandpaper. I like to go with the 150. I feel like that's the best. It doesn't destroy the plastic, where some higher or lower grades will actually cut into the plastic a little much. For the GameCube controller, we're going to be doing a nice green and black Hydra Dip. And for the Switch, we're going to go Splatoon colors, a nice pink and a fluorescent pink and a nice light blue. We also have our clear coat. We're going to put on about 3 coats after everything is said and done. We also have our Hydra dipping bucket. Alright, so as you can see, we're going to fill up the bucket not too high. We want to get enough where I can actually get my hand in with the controller and pull it out. So try aim for a few inches of water, nothing too crazy. Alright, so now the bucket is full. Our next step is to actually remove the back plate of the GameCube controller. So we're going to take our tri-wing, and it comes out. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have no luck. So unfortunately, I won't be able to, it seems, to get the bumpers off. I'm trying to. Yeah, I have nothing that can catch that, really. Okay, oh well. I mean, it's not a big deal. We'll just have to sand around it, which, if anything, I'll put on painter's tape just so it doesn't get affected. Alright, so now we have both the GameCube shell and the Switch shell. I'm probably going to start with the Switch. So next up we want to do is actually go with the sanding process. So a good, I guess, tip, I like to sand in swirls. And you want to make sure you get as much as possible. We're going to avoid the grips for the Switch controller because Jacob, the one who sent these, does not want the grips to be colored. We're going to keep those black. So the main controller shell is going to be the nice pink and blue, and the GameCube is going to be the green and black. Okay, so I don't have anything fancy to put this on, but I just took a giant plastic bag and cut it in half and to try and make like a little station. So basically what we're going to do is now go through a sanding process. I took my sandpaper, cut it in half so it's a little easier for me to grip. Alright, and there we go. That is the front plate. Now on the back plate, which should technically, probably, as you saw, I fast forward through a lot of it. Getting around the where the thumbsticks go, that is kind of tricky. You know, in fact, actually, I want to make sure. That should be fine. Alright, so next let's do the back plate. Whoops. Alright, as you can see, both shells are now completely sanded. I'm going to go rinse these off real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're right outside. We put some painter's tape on the controller, protect the grips. Now we're going to begin. So when you dip, I want to do multiple, oh my god, layers. Okay, okay. More blue than pink, but that's okay. Shake off excess. Get it out to dry. Alright, so now you apply more paint. the excess. Okay, so I just realized that trying to Hydra Dip and record at the same time is next to impossible. So, got our clear coat. Doge waiting outside for us. Probably the GameCube controller I'm gonna do off camera and then show the results. That's probably best case scenario. That way I can, I guess, focus. Alright, so next. You are clear. Alright guys, so we have both the GameCube controller shells nice and sanded and ready for the dip. I'm gonna go set up the dip and I will be back with the results soon. We just wrapped up the Hydra Dip for the GameCube controller. Let's see how it looks. Honestly, it's looking pretty nice. It kind of has that Luigi's Mansion vibe to it. That's really cool looking. Alright, so after Hydra dipping, we have the cube controller looking nice. And the Switch one actually came out a lot better than I thought it would. So yeah, that is it. Shout out Jacob for sending both controllers. I'll have these both sent out to you soon.